Former President Barack Obama has finally endorsed his former vice president for president of the United States. That's right, Joe Biden finally got the endorsement of his best friend. So the question is, what the hell took so long? Hey everyone, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. That's right, today Barack Obama made it official. He endorses Joe Biden, according to Politico. In the video announcement, which the video announcement was about 12, 13, 14 minutes long. It was kind of a longish video for an endorsement where Barack Obama talked about how we'll all get through this pandemic together. He also praised Bernie Sanders. He probably had to grit his teeth a little bit in order to praise Bernie Sanders, but it was a smart move as Obama is trying to rally all the Democrats around Joe Biden. But he had this to say about Joe Biden: the kind of leadership that's guided by knowledge and experience, honesty and humility, empathy and grace. That's the kind of leadership that doesn't just belong in our state capitals and mayor's offices. It belongs in the White House, and that's why I'm proud to endorse Joe Biden for president of the United States. Barack Obama also said, if there's one thing we've learned as a country from moments of great crisis, it's that the kind of spirit of looking out for one another that can't be restricted to our homes or workplaces, our neighborhoods or houses of worship. It also has to be reflected in our national government. So Obama had a lot of really nice things to say about Joe Biden. The question is, what took Obama so long? It's been pretty much decided now that Joe Biden was going to be the nominee for a while, even before the pandemic really gripped the nation. It was pretty evident that Joe Biden was going to win this thing in the Democrat primary, and Barack Obama never really spoke up. Barack Obama just kind of sat behind the scenes, talking to candidates behind the scenes and probably weighing his options. This also brings the question up, why did Barack Obama never defend Joe Biden when, the whole Hunter Biden, Burisma accusations and talk was going on during the impeachment hearings? Barack Obama never said anything about Joe Biden. I don't know. Maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe it is a big deal. That remains to be seen. What Obama is trying to do right now is trying to do something that Joe Biden cannot do, and that's make the Democrats enthusiastic about Joe Biden. The Democrats and the Democrat voters out there just aren't enthusiastic about Joe. They look at Biden kind of as a placeholder, I think, and this is why I've said before, whoever Joe Biden picks as his vice presidential running mate, it's going to be a very important decision because that's the person who will probably have a lot more influence than we really think. That's the person who will probably, if I had to place a bet right now, will continue the Obama/Biden legacy moving forward. I don't think Joe Biden will remain president for a full term. He definitely won't be president for 2 terms. The guy barely knows where he's at right now. Can you imagine Joe Biden in 2 terms? I can't. Not trying to be mean here, just trying to be completely honest. I think Joe Biden is going to be a 2-year president who says, that's it, I'm done, and lets his vice president step up to run the country. And that's why it's going to be very important to see who Joe Biden picks for his running mate. Joe Biden does not bring anybody to just a level of enthusiasm. I mean, look at Donald Trump. However you may feel about Donald Trump, Trump supporters are really enthusiastic. Bernie Sanders supporters are really enthusiastic. They just didn't vote in this go around. And also the DNC really tried to play this for Joe Biden or anyone else other than Bernie Sanders. Biden doesn't have a lot of enthusiastic voters. There's no Biden bros out there. There's okay, fine, we'll vote for him. I don't know if that really propels somebody into the White House. Didn't help Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney, no one was enthusiastic about Mitt Romney. No one was enthusiastic about John McCain. And no one was enthusiastic about Hillary Clinton either. And when you don't have enthusiasm on your side, it usually doesn't work out well. Of course, coronavirus could change everything. We don't know what America is going to look like here in a month from now, much less what is going to happen in November. So a lot can happen between now and then. The economy hopefully will be on the rebound come November. And what it all means for Joe Biden, what it means for Donald Trump, that remains to be seen. But right now, if I had to place a bet on it, I think Donald Trump is going to win this thing. And maybe not easily, but I think he'll win this thing. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time. News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. Stay healthy, and we'll visit with you later.